FUD fighters, this FUD fighter juice in the building, and just want to say, man, I apologize, man, for being out for like a week, man. I was dealing with COVID, my computer broke, but I'm fine right now. I got my computer back. I'm back and ready to rock and roll, man. So just want to start by saying it's not financial advice, for entertainment purposes only. And the big question right now is Terra Luna worth getting into right now? As this market just continues to go sideways. And if you could kind of look at the crypto fear and greed index, we're now sitting in extreme fear at 13. And this is the good time to actually start dollar cost averaging in my opinion, and also doing research on new coins, as well as maybe even doing research and seeing if Terra Luna might be one of the biggest and greatest gambles that you ever have done. All right. Because right now, as you can see, we're at a $1.2 trillion market cap. We've been holding pretty strong for the last week in this 1.2 trillion. Like I said in my previous videos, as soon as I see this starts going up and Bitcoin going over about 40,000 and this up over $2 trillion, I think we're going to start heading in the big momentum. And for some reason, man, I look back at last year in May around this area and it was doing the exact same thing. It was pretty boring sideways, low, and it started running up in August, September, October. And those when I start seeing these gains starts coming up. Let's see if the market kind of does the same thing this year. But as you could tell right now, man, Terra Luna, man, a lot has been going on, man. So as you guys well may know, that Terra Luna had this big, massive spike down. The UST broke below the dollar and got unpegged, and that's pretty bad, But I'm just trying to give you guys some facts and what I've done in my portfolio. So right now it is at it's so crazy because this thing had the most biggest controversial news that's been coming out with the CEO, and also just in the whole entire market. And what I'm feeling right now with this market, especially what happened to Terra Luna and their UST, their stable coin, is that it's putting a lot of fear into the market, a lot of FUD, and just a lot of, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, right? Because at the end of the day, stable coins were supposed to be compared to a dollar. And since this broke down, this eventually kind of F things up for the whole, for whole crypto, to be, in my honest opinion. But to be on that path, Terra Luna is trending #1 out of all coins right now. And that's, that has something to say right there, because it is trending. It is up 0.50. As you can see, it's been going up, down, and then trading sideways. And last week, I believe, let me see. Yeah, I believe it was last week. This thing was actually, you know what? This was actually about like 2 weeks ago. Where was that price at? I think it was, yeah, right here. So on May 11th, it was at 91 cents. I really don't advise you guys to do this, but within like an hour, at this exact moment, around 90 cents, I did go ahead and purchase about $5,000 worth of Terra Luna since this big, massive drop down. And within an hour, I did sell it off at $2.2, and I did profit. I did double, and I got out completely. That was just something that I felt like I was okay to risk to lose in this market. But now that I did profit, this is what I'm always want to say too. Do not be scared of taking profits out, because a lot of people are scared of taking profits. If it doubles, if it, even if it's just taking out your initial investment, always take profits out, because this market always does in waves. It goes, if something goes like 200% up, I strongly suggest taking some profits out, because it's not going to keep on going up forever. But anyways, I actually got out of Terra Luna, and I'm thinking about buying in like 1 million tokens, right? And 1 million tokens right now is only about like $130. So it's $130, and if it goes to $1, you're a millionaire. If it goes to even 1 cent, which I'm just even hopefully just goes to even a penny. And if that goes to a penny, that's 10 grand, right? So, hey, we're gonna see what's gonna happen with this, but Terra Luna, man. So, and the reason why I think I might get into this just a little bit more. I mean, it says Terra Luna is down 99%. Will crypto survive? See, look at all this FUD that they're spraying because just because Terra Luna is named and it's just ridiculous because there's so much bad articles relating to Terra Luna, but it's like correlating to crypto as a whole. All right. So not all these tokens in CoinMarketCap do the same thing, have the same developers. They're all different, damn it. All right. And that's what just kind of ekes me a little bit. But like I said, is it worth it? Hey, I don't know, because at the end of the day, I could only tell you what I'm doing. And you know what? I will enter a position in, and I hopefully it goes to a penny, man. I mean, if it goes up more, great. I mean, I'm willing to lose $130 and to be a part of, if it does go to even a penny or a dollar or whatever, that it can be one of the biggest comebacks of cryptocurrency that could happen, because I don't expect this thing to go up to its all-time high. That thing is out the window, and I totally get it. But realistically, maybe a penny is what I'm seeing. Being optimistic about things. But yeah, so Terra Luna is down. What is Terra Luna? It is a blockchain. It got unpegged from the US dollar to their stablecoin, but what they're talking about is at least the developers, Duquan, he's trying to come out with some proposals coming out. They're trying to fix things and add a fork to it. And I'm curious, to be honest. I'm really curious on seeing what this thing can do, or if it goes down to zero and I lose everything, I only put $100 in. But hey, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it and just buy a million tokens right off the bat. And should you invest into 1,000 now before considering you want to hear this? $1,000. Let me see. It's crazy because this thing is so volatile, but it's like it's getting so much traction right now. I mean, the volume is at 427 million. Let's see what our favorite SHIBAINU, how much what their let me see. Their volume is at 343 million, and this thing is getting a lot of in and out. There's a lot of movement inside this Terra Luna thing, and I don't know. I'm gonna say that just do your own research and see if this is something that you're willing to make a risk on. But anyways, the main focus right now too also is another coin that is called Luna, but it's called LUNAONE. Completely different developers, different roadmap, not the same coin, not related to TERRALUNA at all. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, man, I just see so much potential in this project that I did put a bag in here, and thankfully I did, because at the end of the day, this thing is still on a distribution stage right now, and it is trading at 25 cents. So look, before this bear market and before this little mini crash, or however you want to call this, big crash, mini crash, whatever, this thing was trading at on the pre-distribution phase. This was at 15 cents. Now it's at 25 cents. So initially I've been explaining this in every video, man. The best way on crypto is getting into these projects very early, okay? Getting to the projects very early, where if it does go up 100x and this thing, like even if this project drops to, it goes all the way to $50 and it drops all the way down to $1. At the end of the day, you're still in profit, all right? So you're getting in so early where it's not even trading right now. And I'm so thankful I did put a significant bag in here, because my money hasn't been moving besides going up, because I bought this at 15 cents. It's now at 25 cents. So it almost doubled. And I'm sitting on close to 100,000 coins right now. I mean, it's not too big of a bag, but to me it is. And You have 70 days left until this thing starts trading, and it's probably gonna be on Pancake Swap. Most likely, since it is correlated to the Binance Smart Chain, but they will have their own blockchain as well. But you do have 8 hours left for a 24 buying bonus. I'll leave this down in the description down below. But if you do go to LUNAONE's website, you guys could tell right now on their roadmap right now is going to be crazy. So we are in Q2. The distribution has started. And when I'm really waiting for Q4 to do any type of movements, to be honest, because in Q3, the coin distribution ends. LUNAONE's decentralized metaverse goes live, okay, and exchange listings. So, could we see some big listings, man? Man, I hope so. And I feel like this metaverse project will definitely change the game. You could definitely have your own look at haptic slash flow suits, which is just like that movie Ready Player One. And for those who have not seen it, is a full body suit with the helmet. You could touch, smell, breathe, and feel inside the metaverse, which is absolutely nuts. They're also going to be doing like live concert events. You could have education, also sell and buy real estate, but not even that. The thing that really got me is they're going to be launching this actual game on Xbox, PS5, and Oculus, and that's pretty big. And they're using this LUNAONE token as their government's token. So you do have to purchase this token to go ahead to buy things inside the metaverse on their platform, which I think is pretty unique because if you really think about it, like just like, what's that? Fortnite. All right, my kid, he loves playing Fortnite, but in order to buy the skins and some of the things on there, you do have to purchase V-Bucks. And this is a similar situation. So definitely do your own research because you already seen what happened to Axie Infinity when it first came out. And I think this thing is doing way more than what they're doing. And I feel like this project is going to blow up. And the team is fully doxed. The roadmap is really, very, even if they just do at least one of the things that they're going to say on here, I think this thing is just gonna blow up, and I think it could 100x in maybe a couple years, 1000x, and that's what I really feel. And I am all in on this token. And but yeah, I'm gonna leave this up to you guys on what you think about TERRALUNA and what you think about LUNAONE. But I'll leave all descriptions down below. And thank you guys so much, man, for being patient with me, man. And y'all have a good one, man. Keep fighting FUD out there, all right? Peace.